everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin and Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. So I got my new turtle in from Into Resin that I purchased. It is the smaller one, and let me get the rest of them. So we're going to do these today. Let me get him out. Now this one's bigger than the one that comes from Temu, as you can see. That over there. See how chunky he is? He's got his little lid. Now these, oh boy, where'd I put the other one at? I think I've lost my mini turtle. Where'd the top go? Oh, never mind. I see him. So we got this one that came from Temu. See the difference? So we're going to be doing all three of them together today. Let me get Big Mama out of her bag. Oh, I got to clean her, definitely. And let me get the lid. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean her. So I'm going to get some resin mixed up. I know this one, I wrote it on the bag. What does it take? 4 ounces for the bottom, 1.5 for the top. I'm thinking this might take 1.5, and then so I'm gonna just make up 2 for this one. This one takes like 1.5, probably 1 total. So I'm gonna make up. Let's see. Oh gosh, what did I say? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna make up 9, maybe 10, so I can finish this off. So I'm going to get some clear resin mixed up, clean these off with some tape, and I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty, everyone. So I have my resin mixed up. Okay, let's see. How much did I say I needed for these? That's 1.5. I'm going to say 2.25, something like that. That's for just the shell by itself. So I'm gonna put about 2.25 in there. All right, that's for the shell. And I mixed up 10. So I'm gonna just divide this equally. We got, let's see, 7. Okay. Oh, I meant to take these sticks out. How much do we have in that? Alrighty. So for the opulent tanzanite, the dark blue, we are doing Diane's pour today with light pink, blue, and yellow. So shout out to Diane. Woo. Alright, our pigment paste is going to be opulent tanzanite. And I'm going to just get that mixed up into this one here. It's a very dark blue. I started to go with a different blue, but I said I was going to get I just switched it over to a dark. And I believe this is the darkest blue that I have. Yeah, it is. Alright. Got that. I'm going to switch sticks because this one still has pigment paste that's on it. So I'm going to wipe it off real quick here before I continue stirring, because I don't want any of that left at the bottom here and for it to drop. That would be a no-no. Alright, we're using Bond Crafter resin today, just so y'all know what I'm using. Alright, that's our opulent tanzanite from Mayspring. And then I picked out the small tongue. It's just called pink. It's a light pink. That should be enough. And I also pulled out a Doodle Hog mica powder called Sour Lemon. I think I've had these small tongue mica powders since I started doing resin on YouTube, and I still have them. There's so many colors. I think I got the 100 and something set that came with the glitters, the mica powders, everything. I think that's good. Okay, that's our pink. Now we're gonna do our sour lemon. And like I said, that's a Doodle Hog. I just put them in these little containers I got off Amazon. And you don't need a lot of this stuff. Now when it comes to Doodle Hog, I don't understand why they stopped selling it, because they are awesome colors. And you don't need a lot. But they come in packages. I find them, the only way I can find them now is on eBay. That is the only way I can find them now. I think I put a little bit more in here, just a little bit. Little bit more here. And that would be good. And this one's called Sour Lemon. Some of y'all might still have y'all Doodle Hogs. If you want to try to find them, your best bet is on eBay. Yes, you might be paying double, but to me it was all worth it, because I love the colors in here. And you get 52 different colors, but they only come in 3-gram packs. That's the only bad part. So when you buy 4 sets, yeah, like I did. All right, so that's our beautiful yellow. So I'm gonna get these into the vacuum chamber. Oh, I forgot the clear. Yes, I did. Okay, we're gonna put some LMNOP diamond flakes in here. And always make sure you cover up your molds. All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit this time. I don't want to overdo it on those diamonds. Don't want to overdo it. Just a little sparkle in there to catch your eye. And that should be good. And now I'm going to get everything into the vacuum chamber. And I will meet y'all back here when we pour our turtles. Oops. And then our new little turtle that we got from Into Resin. Well, I purchased from Into Resin. My next box of molds haven't came yet. Alright, be back soon. Alrighty everyone, I'm back. We're going to go on and pour these shells first. Try to make sure we don't get any bubbles in here. I think I just see some. Sometimes you get them. Especially in that shell there. In them little cuts of the shells. Nope, and now I've got something in here because I stuck this in here. Alright, going to get this in. Get it domed up. And then go ahead and get this one in. Oops, I over poured that one. I will clean it up later. And then get this one poured. Yeah, I'll clean that one up. Gonna have to, because I done made a mess. I over poured his shell. Way over poured. And it's all dripping on there. Story of my life. Goes everywhere where you don't want it to go. Everywhere but where you want it. Okay, how do we look? I think it's all right. I'm still gonna clean it up a little bit there when I get a chance. We have some clear left. We should put some clear in these turtles and see how that would turn out. What do y'all think? I think I'm going to, since we've got some left, I'm gonna just drizzle some in here into each one. So I'm just drizzling a little bit of the clear in here. Oops, and I still got some left because I didn't want to put a lot. Just a little drizzle here and there and everywhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the pink. Oops. I'm dripping instead of daddling here. It don't want to come out. All right, and then I'm gonna go blue. Oops. Yeah, see, I'm trying to do it in small streams, but it's not working. It's coming out on drips here. Now we're gonna do our yellow, sour lemon yellow. I wonder what that clear might crackle it, and we'll have a crackle. All right, so now he's in there talking about football. It's about to be football season. Woohoo! Love our football. He's talking about how they traded Aaron Rodgers and giving him all that money. Okay, and then we went blue. And now we're gonna go blue on this one. Oh, wait a minute, and then yellow. Keep losing my place here. Alrighty, we're almost filled up with this one. And the baby. Alright, we're gonna go pink again, you guys. A little bit of pink in here. I think this will probably fill him up with the pink. And oh gosh, the baby's already filled, but I'm gonna put a drop in here anyway. What is this? A bubble of clear? Yeah, I think that was. All right, so now I need to clean these up. Let me get a paper towel. Okay, that looks good. He's got some clear drippings on him that we need to get off. Actually, this one could probably take a tad bit more. Just a tad bit. Okay. I think I went pink. Now I'm gonna do some more blue. And that's our pigment paste basically. And then yellow. And then we'll end with a little bit of pink on him. And that should be it, you guys. Yep, they are filled. I hope we don't get any bubbles on these. Hopefully not. He needs a little cleanup to do. And see, I don't care if the colors meld together. I actually like the look of that. I know a lot of people like to separate them, but I actually like for them to make new color. I think it's gorgeous. I really do. I like it. I think this one can use a little bit more, actually. I'm gonna just pour a little bit of pink in that middle there. Okay. And actually these can, looks like these can take a little bit more, except for that one. And I do have a little bit left here. So I will get a little bit of this in here. Okay, is that good? I gotta get down here like Angelina and see if it's domed. All right, that one's good. This one could probably take a drop. There we go. And I might be able to get a drop in this one. A small drop, okay. Alrighty. Praying for no bubbles in these clear. We are praying. I don't want any bubbles. Can't really see. But isn't that looking so good? I like it, actually. So now I'm gonna just throw all of our goodies that we have left over right in here. Oh no, that doesn't need clean. I'm just trying to, oh, that one does though. That little one right there, that little edge. Oh, I might have put too much in him now, but he's gonna shrink back some. I'm gonna take my spatula. I am gonna get all of this pink, yellow, and blue and put it in my thing here. And I'm gonna have to stop making these in a minute because I'm not making any scrappies when I do this. And we will be running out of scrappies. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna just dump this yellow in here. And I'm just trying to fill up my dragonfly here. I should have just dumped it on top of each other. That's what I should have done. But that's okay. I should have. And we hope for no bubbles on these turtles. So I am not putting them in the vacuum chamber. I put the resin in there long enough. But you still get it sometimes when you pour them in. These scraper things work so good of getting everything out of these cups. It really, really does. All right, and now we've got the blue left. I'll just get this blue around the edge here. That's like almost a black blue. And then I guess I'll just swirl this around everywhere. This is the back. I'm just trying to fill it up. All the colors are already on the front, so you're not really even gonna see these except for on the sides. You could have filled it up with clear, but then you would have seen clear on the sides. But that's okay. All right, I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna meet you guys back here for the demold of everything, apparently, because this is now full. So I'll be back soon. Alrighty, everyone. I'm dying to see how these turtles came out. I love the patterns. Love the mixture of colors. We're gonna go on and unmold this one. See how this one turned out with all its colors. Okay. So many colors in here. You don't really even see the ones I put on the back, which I figured that. Except for on the sides. But I always love how this looks. I think most of this came from that pour when I did the clock. Yeah. Looks good though. But it's time to unmold our turtles and see how they turned out. Oh, well, we did get a little crackle there. Look at him. He is gorgeous. He does have some overage. I'll have to trim, but oh my gosh, he is so cute. Look at him. Look at his sides. I'm telling you, that blue almost looks black. That opulent tanzanite. I don't know if she meant that dark of a blue. But oh, it's so pretty. I love him. We got a little crackle going on there. Let's get his shell in here. No bubbles. Hot dog. Perfect. Now this is the new one I just got from into Resin. Oh, he's so cute. No bubbles. Hot dog. We did get some crackle on him as well. Love it. Let's see how his shell looks. I don't know what that is on there. Something must have flew on there on the other side. Oh, no, that's a crystal, I think. Nope, that's a bubble right there on that side of the shell. Let's see how that fits perfectly. You don't have to trim that one down at all. Oh my gosh, they are too cute. There's 3 of them now, and this is baby mini me. Ah, goodness. And I think this is the shell one that I made. Oh, never mind. No, it's not, because it doesn't fit all the way. Never mind. But it does just sit on top. You can glue it on top there, but I just like for it to go down. But aren't they a cute little set? They're so adorable. And I don't think I'm going to make any shakers out of these at all. I'm going to just leave them as is. And somebody else can make shakers if they want to. But they are adorable side by side. Yeah, I just wish this one's shell fit in better without trimming it. But it doesn't. It's so cute. Love it. I got all 3 of my turtles. All 3. Now to see the difference, just see how their tails are. This one's got a pointy tail. These 2 have round tails, but they are still so cute. They match good. These 2 are like flatter and this one isn't, but they still go perfectly well together. They are adorable. Love them. So pretty. And we did get some crackling a little bit from that clear. But it looks good. And I will see y'all guys tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for joining me for Turtle Tortoise Tuesday, where we did the dark blue, light pink, and sour lemon yellow together for Miss Diane. And I'm working through them. I've got my list written down. I'm just working through them. But I like these. These turned out really, really pretty. And yes, y'all, I know about the glue trick, but I like it when it does this. To me, it looks very nice and unique. And to me, you still see the colors. I mean, I like it. It melds together instead of hard lines of color. Put it like that. I like it when it comes out like this. I may not be, right. Some people might like it another way, but I like it this way. And that's why I did. Anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow, loves. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Thank you to all our channel members. Love you guys. If we have new people, love you too. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. Hope y'all enjoy the videos. And stay tuned for tomorrow. I will see y'all then. Bye for now.